Welcome back to the deep dive, everyone, right here on the Digital Hustle podcast. Today, we're getting into something I think a lot of you trying to build an online business will definitely recognize. That feeling of, well, just being overwhelmed, especially with affiliate marketing.
Absolutely. It's a common story.
Yeah, like if you've ever been stuck with, funnels that just don't seem to work, or you're looking at this tiny email list.
Or just wrestling with all the tech setup.
Exactly. And trying to get that consistent recurring income, sometimes it feels almost impossible.
Like chasing a ghost, yeah.
So our mission today is to really unpack a system called ARM 2.0. It claims to offer a pretty solid solution to these exact problems.
Right. It positions itself as a more streamlined path.
We'll dig into what it claims, what's actually inside it, and, how it's supposed to help you get to profitability faster. So let's kick things off. What's the fundamental promise here? What does ARM 2.0 really say it does for people struggling with this stuff?
Well, the way ARM 2.0 is presented is quite interesting. It's not just framed as another tool. It's called a revolutionary system. The whole idea is to empower you to build a profitable affiliate business.
Okay, revolutionary. Big word.
It is. And the main goal they talk about is unlocking a six-figure recurring income stream. So not just one-off sales.
Right, the recurring part is key for stability.
Definitely. And they state it's a complete battle-tested system, something that gives users, quote, an unfair advantage.
An unfair advantage, huh? How so?
By essentially tackling those big frustrations, the funnel confusion, the tech headaches, head-on. It's meant to be a pre-validated path. And maybe the biggest piece here is that they say it gives you direct access to their entire affiliate empire.
Their whole setup.
That's the claim. You're supposedly using the exact same funnels, the same strategies, the same techniques that they personally use to generate over, get this, $1,500,000 in verifiable revenue.
Wow, okay, 1.5 million. That's a serious number.
It is. Yeah. So it's presented as based on documented success, not just theory.
That definitely grabs your attention, leveraging something already proven to that level.
Yeah.
So, okay, how does it actually do that? How does ARM 2.0 help someone overcome those funnel frustrations and actually start seeing that kind of income potential? What are the nuts and bolts?
Right. So it breaks down to several key parts designed to hit those pain points directly. A central piece, they call them the crown jewels, actually, are the 7 high converting done-for-you marketing funnels.
Done-for-you funnels, okay.
Yeah, and they stress these aren't just like basic templates. They're described as meticulously crafted, rigorously tested, all aimed at maximizing conversions, getting leads, driving sales. And crucially, they reiterate these are the exact funnels behind that $1.5 million figure.
So you're essentially cloning what worked for them.
That's the idea. Modeling success, bypassing the whole trial and error phase of building funnels yourself.
Makes sense. What else?
Then there's a big focus on recurring income. They have something called the New W Recurring Revenue Goldmine Funnel. The strategy here is pretty smart. It equips you to give away something genuinely valuable for free, a 30-minute AI training video.
Ah, using a lead magnet?
Exactly, but a specific high-value one. It's designed to pull in a really targeted audience. And this funnel is positioned as the main engine for unlocking that six-figure recurring income.
So value first, then monetization.
Precisely. Build that relationship, then create ongoing revenue streams.
That sounds sustainable. Any other specific tools or funnels built in?
Yep. There's also the New W Instant Sales Funnel. This one's geared specifically to explode your email list fast.
Yeah.
It does this using what they call a ridiculously irresistible $1 offer.
A tripwire offer, basically.
Right. And what they highlight is a reported staggering 23% take the recurring upsells from that initial $1 buy-in.
Wow, 23% upsell take rate? That's actually really high for a low-ticket front end.
It is. So it suggests the funnel's pretty effective at not just list building, but starting that monetization cycle immediately.
Okay, interesting. Anything else on the tech side?
Yeah, something quite clever is the built-in pop-up coupon technology.
Ah, like exit intent pop-ups or timed offers?
Exactly. But the key is it's seamlessly integrated into their funnels, not a separate thing you need to figure out. They claim it helps skyrocket conversions by 15%, like having a little automated sales assistant nudging people at the right moment.
Okay, optimizing the conversion points. That's smart.
For sure. And a really important point is the flexibility. You get a choice. Done for you or total control.
How does that work?
Well, you can let the system handle all the techie stuff, follow-up emails, the upselling sequences, back-end marketing, all automated.
Which is great for beginners or just saving time.
Absolutely. Huge stress reducer.
Yeah.
Or if you're more experienced or just want full control, you can download all the assets, the pages, emails, everything, and run it all yourself.
So it caters to different skill levels and preferences?
Yeah,
That's good.
exactly. It directly addresses that tech hurdle that stops so many people. And one more important piece. It's not just tools. ARM 2.0 is also positioned as super affiliate training.
So there's an educational component, too.
Yes, a comprehensive one. It aims to train you to become a super affiliate. Covers things like free traffic generation, paid traffic, how to craft offers, copywriting, automation.
The core skills you need anyway.
Right. So while the done-for-you stuff gives you a massive head start, the training empowers you to actually understand why it works and how to optimize and grow beyond just the initial system.
That makes sense. It's about sustainable skills, not just plug and play. Okay, this is really interesting stuff. And hey, if you're finding these insights useful and you want more deep dives into strategies and systems that can genuinely help your online business, do us a quick favor and hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the Digital Hustle podcast right here on YouTube. It really helps us out. So, thinking about all these features, the funnels, the training, the flexibility, what's the bigger picture here? Beyond just the mechanics, what kind of transformation are they actually promising someone?
Well, zooming out, the narrative around ARM 2.0 is definitely about more than just, better funnel stats. It's framed as a potential lifestyle shift. The tagline seems to be moving from funnel frustration to financial freedom.
Right. The classic online marketing dream.
Pretty much. But they try to paint a specific picture. Imagine, waking up and seeing commissions actually rolling in consistently, building a real email list, people who are genuinely engaged.
Instead of just chasing clicks.
Exactly. And achieving that stable, predictable six-figure recurring income that's positioned as the key to, peace of mind and building something sustainable.
Which leads to the freedom aspect.
Right. The freedom to work from anywhere, manage your own time, travel, family, passions. While the business runs, maybe even partly on autopilot, reclaiming your time is a big part of the promise.
That's definitely the aspirational goal for many online entrepreneurs. But, promises are one thing. Is there any evidence it actually works for real people? What about results or testimonials?
Yeah, that's always the crucial question, isn't it? They do provide testimonials. For example, someone named Mark Bishop, he apparently called it exceptional, praised it for being clever, simple, easy, and said it ticks all the right boxes.
Okay.
He also specifically mentioned it works with cold traffic. That's pretty significant, means you don't necessarily need a pre-existing audience. He even said the concept alone was worth 10x the price.
High praise. Anyone else?
There's Val Wilson. She described it as a fantastic product, highlighting the quality of giveaway products, that AI training video, presumably, and the value of having complete funnels which are proven to sell.
So confirming the quality of the done-for-you assets.
Seems so. And then Eric Oliver called it an excellent offer, felt they over-delivered, and really liked the guidance, saying the creator leads users by the hand with easy-to-follow videos and step-by-step explanations, making it accessible.
Okay, so the feedback seems positive, focusing on ease of use, quality, and effectiveness, even for newcomers.
That's the picture painted by the testimonials they've shared, yes.
So it sounds like if you're someone who maybe understands the potential of online marketing but feels bogged down by the steep learning curve, learning all the psychology, the copywriting, figuring out traffic, ARM 2.0 presents itself as like an accelerator lane.
Yeah, a shortcut, using a framework that's supposedly already proven. And for people perhaps hesitant to jump in, they really emphasize the low barrier to entry. They state clearly, no technical skills or prior experience are required, trying to make it accessible for absolute beginners.
Right.
Plus, there's what they call an ironclad triple threat money-back guarantee. If it's not for you, you get a refund. And apparently, you still get to keep bonuses worth around $491, things like 365 traffic boosters, checklist, millionaire AI, a live training webinar, even if you refund.
Keep the bonuses even with a refund. That's pretty generous. Lowers the risk significantly.
It does seem very low risk.
Yeah.
And currently, the price point mentioned is just $19.95. They position this as a limited time launch special.
$19.95 for all of that. Okay. This whole deep dive makes you think, what would you do if you could reclaim all that time and energy currently spent wrestling with tech or ineffective strategies? If your online business had a smoother, maybe more automated path to consistency, what would that free you up to do? Something to ponder, perhaps. Well, if ARM 2.0 sounds like something you want to look into further, see if it might fit your goals. We'll put a link down in the description where you can check it out and get all the details. So thanks so much for joining us for this deep dive on the Digital Hustle podcast. We appreciate you tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.